One of the mistakes that many people does when they want to come into poultry farming is starting big and want to grow fast from it. Okay, this mentality is always there that the more the bird, the more the money. Yes, you are right. But in poultry farming, you need to start small and get the market, okay, and know how to penetrate the market, because this poultry business have its own tricks and it have its own logics. So you starting big and you think you can easily penetrate the market, at the end of the day, maybe you might not easily penetrate the market. Why? Because you are just starting. So it's very, very good that you start little. From when you start little, you now know, test run the market and know how the market, how the sales are, and know the right time for you to, for you to bring in your birds, know the right time for you to sell your bird, know the amount you're supposed to sell, you have so many customers. It's going to help you if you want to go into poultry business. All right, you starting big and want to increase from there overnight. Sometimes it makes so many people, they will just crash land and they will stop the business. Why? They did not run the marketing. Okay, maybe in your area now, the people you are supposed to supply are just 500 birds and you are producing 2,000 birds. You see that just 500 birds you have to to sell to them is remaining 1,005. What do you do with the 1,005? That is why it's very, very good when you are starting poultry, start up small, okay, scaling up, based on demand. By the time you start off small, you are penetrating the market gradually. You are knowing customers, gradually. You are knowing their demand. Then you start from 50, for example. You start from 50. From 50, you now migrate to 100. You know that you're having customers. By the time you see that your customers, they are becoming, many. That is when you now start scaling up, and then so that you will meet up your demand. But you are just scaling up all of a sudden like that, without nobody that wants to kind of, want to buy from you. Just like in this my area, okay? If you call anybody, any aboki that to come to your farm for the very first time, they will not come. Okay? They will not come. Why? They need recommendation. They will not come. They need somebody that knows you before they will come. They need somebody that must have bought from you before they will come. If they just come like that and live there, because they've over the years they've gotten their customers. So by the time you see this kind of thing, you will be frustrated. You will be frustrated. I have a student, okay, her farm capacity should be carrying maybe 1.5 or thereabout. But do you know that she's after learning? She's learning right now. She have not stopped. She's learning and she's gathering everything that she needs. But do you know what she's starting with? She wants to start with 50. That's the spirit. Start from small and grow from there. Even I had to tell her, go and be doing your visibility, market. Go and be checking those people that are buying from frozen and those people that are buying live. Go and be checking it. These are the things that you should do first. Okay? These are the things that you should do first. Get into the system and be penetrating it small. Then start small. Once you finish with this batch and you finish selling it, you can now put another batch, maybe scale it up to 70. You finish selling it, you now put another batch, maybe scale it up to 100. This is how you are growing, and before you know, you are getting customers. Not that you just come all of a sudden because you have the resources, you have the money, you have everything. You just say, okay, let me put 1,000 breads. Before you will sell that breads, it will take time. Because why? You are a new beginner in the markets. So I am just trying to, enlighten us so that those that want to start up this business, please start up small. Start it with small and start growing from there and test run the market and know how the market is. Then you can be able to scale through. But when you start big, that is why so many people, they'll say, Kai, I will not do this business again. Is this how this business is? Because you did not follow the right channel. I hope this video helps you and finds you well. Please share this video so that others will learn. See you in my next one. Bye for now.